Hey you guys, it's Stella, and today we have a very exciting video about dating. A lot of you are very aware that I am actively dating. Now, next month it might be different. I do receive a lot of DMs about dating my size and how to gain the confidence and how to not feel the pressure of dating as a bigger girl. One of my keys to confidence is making sure I look like a snack, making sure I look so good. Today we are going to go through a couple clothing options for dates. I'll show you guys what I wore on my last date and then show you some other options I might wear coming up as it gets cooler outside. And then we will go ahead and talk about this dating app that I've been finding the dates on. This video is brought to you by the app WooPlus. When they asked me to do a video about the app, I was actually thrilled because I had already been a member, and then once they found out I was already a member, they upgraded me to VIP, so shout out to you guys for that. That was a very nice thing to do. I've been actively using WooPlus maybe, I'm gonna say since February of 2017, so February of this year. I've been using the app to find dates, talk to men, and explore my area that's different from Tinder. A lot of people do say that WooPlus is the plus size Tinder, but I don't really like to say that. I feel like Tinder is a lot of hooking up, and with WooPlus I haven't found that to be the case. A lot of people on there genuinely do want a relationship, and some of them are just creeps. That's the fact, but the blocking features are fine. You can just block them and not have to deal with them. But I do get actual dates out of the app, so I don't think I would equate it to Tinder like some people do, because there's just a different level of respect that the men have on this app opposed to a Tinder. Without further ado, let's get into the outfits. After you see the outfits, let me know down below which one you like the best, and I will wear it on my next date and post a picture for you and shouting you out on my Instagram. I'm not even going to tell you which one I wore on my last date because, one, if you follow me on YouNow, you helped me pick it out, so shout out to my YouNow fam. And two, if you want me to wear it again, I will, because it's not like he's seen it before, right? Let's get into the clothes. This next dress is a sweater dress and I absolutely love it. It is very short though, but it's very cute, so it's worth it. And if it's a little cooler outside, you can actually take a light duster and you can wear it like this, but for fall, I'd prefer to wear it like a fur and kind of like this, and just like maybe have a bag, because it elongates the whole outfit, because this dress is really short. But I do love it as like an elongated outfit. I think it works very, very well. I actually love this outfit. One of my faves. So this is my first outfit choice. It's just a nice pink dress. It's really simple, easy to put together with some nice earrings. I really like it. It's very soft. The string I make into a choker because I don't really know what to do with it, so like on actual date night I'll wrap it around my neck a little bit and makes the girls look good. I like this dress. This outfit is not only a favorite of yours, but it's also a favorite of mine. Absolutely love this dress. This is for the cooler fall months though, maybe even winter. It's a very heavy fabric and you will get hot in this dress, but I think it looks bomb. It's elegant. You can add a nice statement piece of jewelry. I prefer today to go with the earrings with this, just to like tone it down a little bit. Absolutely love it. I think it fits beautifully. It's floor length. It just works well with my body and I love it. And also want to tell you guys I did get shapewear. So it came in the mail yesterday, so you'll start seeing all my outfits with shapewear and without. So you'll know if you like it, because I know some of you do like to wear shapewear. So this is outfit number 3. Let me know down below which one you like the best. So please let me know down below which outfit was your favorite. I love dressing up, especially when I go on dates. I want them to know, I don't care if it's intimidating, I want them to know that I am here, I'm ready, this is gonna happen, this is who you're gonna get. You're gonna get Stella when you date me. So I'm definitely I'm definitely like that with my outfit choices for dates. And so right now I feel like we could just go through the app a little bit so I can show you guys the features of the app, and I can tell you like what I do personally and what's worked for me and what hasn't. So here I'm gonna just take you through the app and like what you see when you first log into the app. The app automatically logs you in. Sorry guy, I'm covering his face, I'm sorry guy. So the app automatically logs you in when you first get in there, and it is like Tinder. So you can actually swipe just like Tinder. I prefer to read bios because I'm just that girl. Some people don't. Oh, you can send him gifts. That's cute. So I'm not gonna go through his pictures, but you can see his pictures. So I'm gonna swipe right because I just, oh, I swiped left. If you're a guy watching this, you'll obviously get to see what I don't like in guys. So I can just swipe left. I'm just gonna swipe through like Tinder for the purpose of this video, just so you guys can see the feature. Oh, hey, he's cute. So just so you guys can see the feature. He's okay. And like, oh, hey. And I usually get a lot of matches on here. So the really cool thing about the app are there are 10 people per round. So you swipe in rounds. So as I showed you, I'll show you one more time. At the end of a round, you see this screen and you see how many people you liked and how many, and then you just subtract that from 10, like I only liked 1. And then, so since I'm a VIP member, and if you are a VIP member or you just, whatever, you join one day, you can actually click this picture right here and you can go through people who've already liked you instead of waiting to play all the rounds. And that's actually really helpful. I didn't have that feature when I wasn't VIP, and I'm the kind of person, I won't probably make a next move, but I can like them, and it just saves my time. I feel my time is very valuable in that feature for me, just to be able to see who likes me, and if it's mutual, then it just saves us both time. And I do not like my time wasted. Dating in LA is so hard, so many men, and I want to know if I can vibe with you or not, and that's a great feature for the app. When you're ready to move on, and if you're not VIP, you're just gonna get this heart. So you actually can press play next round. You will get 10 new swipes to go through. So like the first guy that popped up, his name's Curve Lover, and for me, I would never swipe right on him with that kind of name. I don't want someone who goes out of their way to date bigger women. I just want someone who respects a woman no matter what size she is. And I don't agree that you being BBW obsessed or whatever is very healthy in a relationship or in a person. It's nice to admire, but I feel there needs to be limits when I am dating someone. So I would swipe left on him. And the good thing is there are a lot of good people on the app, which is very rare, but I actually like the app. We already got a message from someone I just matched with like 10 seconds ago. This app stays popping, I'm telling you. So a really good feature about this app is the quality of people in the app. A lot of times when you're on another dating app, you may get a lot of creeps who just want to have sex and bang, and that's not really the case. But if that is the case in this app, there is an option to block someone or to report them. So right now I'm just going to show you how to block someone. Sorry dude, don't take it personal. I think I matched with this guy, but we haven't started talking yet, so it's like not a big deal. I'm not really interested in him. So for the sake of this video and for y'all, I'll just show you how to block people and how to report people if you feel uncomfortable or you feel like they're not being respectful toward you and you feel unsafe, because it's never right to feel unsafe. So we have this would be where the conversation is, and say they said something wrong. You can click more and you can report the user or block them, and I believe when you report them it blocks them too. Or feels like a scam, inappropriate, so we'll just say feels like a scam. And then you say why for video, and then you can report them. I'm actually not gonna report this guy because he might be a nice guy, but you get the point. As I've told you before, I've been on this app since February, and I have played around with it a lot, especially how I'm presenting myself on it. And to really get the full experience of the app, I have chosen photos that I feel represent me, like the true me. And I've stopped giving so much information in my bio. I've learned from an article I read on Babe not to just give away all your answers, give away all like your secrets. Like, why would you do that? And let people be curious. And doing that has produced so many dates. We actually have things to talk about on the first date. So let me just show you right now what my profile looks like, and this has worked so much better for me. The first time I had a lot of information. I had my age, I had where I lived, I mean like not my address, but I had where I lived, I had what I do in my free time, what I'm reading, like all this information about me. And it's like, okay, now I wouldn't want someone to walk away from my profile going, oh, I know her, like it's wasting my time. I wouldn't want that. So I did revamp my profile. I want to say August I revamped it, and I will show you what it looks like now. You're in your messages center. You can click the little guy down here. And then you can click my name. Look, I'm VIP, hey, shout out. And then there's my picture. So I feel like I do like to wear contacts, and you guys know that, but I feel like for dating purposes, I try to choose pictures that were not like that SuperbStella, you know? I was just me. So I chose full body pictures. I want people to know exactly like who they're talking to. That one's just cute, and that's the I was running out of pictures without my contacts, so I used that picture. And another full body. I think it's very important to just be authentic as you can. And some of you may say, well, Stella, that high fashion's not authentic. Well, it is. It's authentic to who I am as a person in my life. So that's what it is. My location says Los Angeles. Summary, I put living and serving my purpose. What am I doing it with my life? Changing thousands of lives. 5 things I never do, I left blank. What would I do on my first day? I said, please, anything but the movies. Let's actually get to know each other. That's actually my biggest pet peeve. My interests, I have some there. It says body type, which is cool. But what this app has that a lot of apps don't is body shape. So I was able to put that in an apple shape because I'm a proud apple. My height, my annual income, I put prefer not to say, don't want, you know. Entertainment medium, I'm mixed, I'm a Christian, I don't have children, do you drink, do you smoke? So like all the basic questions. And it does have my age right there. You can see it does have my age where it says Stella. That is my profile. I am very specific. So say I was looking for someone in like very specifically, I can click my preferences, show me only men and age range. So you can have a different age range than, you could have like, my age range right now is 22 to 32. But the issue with this is you can have it like 2032, but I can't put like 22 and 29 because it'll change that age to 19. At the end of the day, I choose who I'm swiping right on or not. So if I feel like they're too old or like I don't want them for some reason, I have the ability to swipe left. I honestly like to date maybe up to 34. But if I move my dating range up to 34, then my minimum age will be 24. And I'm like starting to become open to men my age. Hasn't worked out so far. The last date I went on, he was my age, and it was like he treated me well. He was very respectful in the beginning, and then it just went downhill. So I still don't believe in dating people my age, but I'm giving it a shot. I definitely am more into like the late 20s, early 30s. That's usually my age range that I like to personally. So this app does have a community feature where you can see other girls posting their pictures. I don't participate in that. I don't. It feels a little like competition, but people love it, so they can do it, but that's just not me. I really hope you enjoyed the app. If you want more information about the app or you just want to give it a shot, I know it's always like a constant situation to deal with in the dating world. It's like being comfortable with who you are in a big ocean. Well, this is a smaller pond and it's a lot more comfortable to be in, especially when dating. If you are interested in the app, there's a link down below that will take you to the app store where you can download the app. It is free to join. Again, I used the free version of the app from February to August. I'm not saying like you have to get VIP. It worked fine for me for 6 months, just downloading the app and being an active user. And as you saw, there's some daddies. I'm not just sure if that's LA, but there's some really good looking people. There are a lot of nice people, and I actually have produced dates from the app. So I don't think I'd recommend something to you that I haven't been using, and it just so happens I was already a member of this community before they came to me. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please let me know what outfit down below you liked best so I know for my next date and I can wear it. If you have any dating questions or you want me to make a video about how I actually go on dates, let me know, because I'm completely open to making that video, because I feel I'm becoming a master dater and I can know before we even go on a date if this might even work out or not. So if you guys need that video, I don't really know who needs it, but if you do need it, let me know. I'm totally down to make it. Alright, I'll see you guys later. As always, love, Stella. Toodles. He said, what am I doing with my life? Looking for you. Boy! I like it. I like cockiness. I like it.